Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Juggernaut. I'm your host, Eric Richardson. Today, I am in the beautiful Cartagena, Colombia. Now, today, it is Labor Day. Okay, I've been out here for Labor Day weekend, and the crazy thing about Labor Day is you actually have off from work, but you should be working on your side hustle and your side business, your multiple streams of income. That is what I teach. That is what I preach on this channel. And today, actually, let me just go ahead and show you guys. So we are at a nice beachfront hotel. Very beautiful. But the purpose of today is not to, flex that I'm out here. It's actually to talk about how you can do the asset recovery business from anywhere in the world. That's right, guys. So as long as you have Wi-Fi, as long as you have an internet connection, and you can place a call, you can print documents, you can do this business. So today, we actually finalized a few deals. One deal that we were working on previously in the month, we had a client that was a little bit skeptical. They needed proof. We sent them over the intro email, the introductory email that explains everything that my company does. It explains the property description, the opening bid amount, the final auction sale amount, the total surplus amount. I send proof that they're actually owed these funds. A little bit explanation on what our company does, how we perform an audit on the county level. We do this day in, day out. We'd love to assist you in filing the claim. We operate based on contingency. And then I break down some of the documents that are needed to actually file the claim. And then of course, you have to put your contact information, your company's website. So this is just providing full transparency, full legitimacy, and then we follow up. And the crazy thing is, even after all the proof you can send to somebody, you can send them over the tax deed documents, you can send them over the surplus letter. Some people still believe it's a scam. They still won't go through it. But like I always mention, the experts in this business get deals. You have to be able to thoroughly explain to people why they are owed this money, how you can help them, and how you are not a scam. So if you're somebody who is afraid of talking to somebody on the phone and presenting yourself in a intelligent manner that you are an expert, showcasing your expertise, then this business is not for you. But if you are capable of doing that, and guys, seriously, this business, I wouldn't really consider it hard or difficult. It does require time, but if you do it the proper way, there's ways that you can set up and manage your time correctly so that everything could be automated. But back online, if you are able to thoroughly explain and talk to people, then you'll do phenomenal in this business. It all comes down to making calls and talking to people. So we followed up. Like I said, as long as you have Wi-Fi, internet connection, you can still make these calls, okay? It's called Wi-Fi calling. So with the Wi-Fi, I can still make the calls back home in the States, and it shows up as my number. You can also have a Google Voice phone number. Your auto dialer comes with a phone number that you should already be using to expedite your calls. So the way the phone dialer works is you plug in. You can move over CSV files from your CRM. You plug in the contact information with all the phone numbers. It'll dial every single phone number and it'll weed out the bad numbers. Because I know there's a lot of you out here that are getting sick and tired of making all these calls. You're calling, phone number out of service. Maybe not the correct person, and you're getting discouraged. But I don't want you to get discouraged because it's a part of the game, okay? There's not really a skip tracing site out there that's going to give you 100% accurate phone number, but you're going to get enough numbers to the point where you make calls, you'll get a deal. So as long as you're getting a few deals a month, you're fine. Because as we know, these deals, you can get paid a large amount. But back to that, made a call, followed up with her, and literally just talked to her, went over everything and listened. That's the key. Listen, and really identified what was her main issue. So her main issue was she had liens that she thought were unpaid, okay? So it was a construction company that I don't know what happened. When they were building the actual home, there was like an extra room that they didn't have paid off, and she thought that was going to affect her rights to go after the funds. I went over the statutes with her, and I told her that that lien is not even recorded in the county's level, so it's not a valid lien. So after that, she felt peace of mind. I showed her that, even if somebody did come to the table, they only have 120 days to file the claim. So if anything, let's still file the claim. Let's get after it and see what happens. So, and I'm sorry guys, if I'm just, going really fast right now. You can replay this video. But now I'm going to actually break down step by step how you can do this business in another country. So the first step is you need to definitely get a printer, okay? A printer is going to be your best friend, simply because you can print out documents that you see online, and also you can scan documents. So this is key for paperwork. If you're going to be doing this in another country, you have to be able to get your paperwork done. So a printer that has the ability to scan, fax, that is definitely needed. That's definitely required. Okay. The next step, obviously you're going to need some sort of online calling ability. So like I said, Google Voice, you can use an auto dialer. If you are comfortable with calling from your phone, you can call from your phone. You can get an extra SIM card. I know SIM cards are usually like $20. Out here is like $10 a month to activate your service. So you have that. Now you can handle your documents. Now you can contact people. And then you'll follow the same protocol as if you're in America. You're going to still get your leads the same way online for free, or you're going to use paid services. You guys can check out XS Elite for, you can get 30% off. That's going to be fully skip trace leads. It's going to have their phone numbers, their emails, relatives, contact information, property information. But most importantly, it's going to give you all the links to the county that's going to help you with research on yourself. So if you want to look up property information report, if you want to look up the property appraiser's website, if you want to check out the clerk of courts, if you want to see their excess funds list, the surplus funds list from the county, it's going to have everything set up for you. So XS Elite will definitely help you out. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm an affiliate with them. Just check out the link in the description. So we have our printer set up. We have our calling capabilities. We have our leads. Now, to be honest, to make it so simple, guys, you just have to make calls. You make calls, you get deals. Now, here's the key part when it comes to filing claims, getting everything set up. This is the part that you must thoroughly understand. If you're doing this in another country, you need to have a business partner set up in America. There's virtual people that can help you out. You can get a virtual office set up in America, because you're going to need that address. So when the county does issue checks, it'll be there. You can get a virtual PO box, and you need a business partner that you can trust, because you're going to need them to actually, process these checks. So when the county gives a check payable to your company, they need to be able to go to the bank, cash their check, and then send the check, or, wire the funds, or however they send the funds to the client. Okay. If you're in another country, obviously you can't do that. And obviously the county is not going to mail a check to another country for you to cash, because that's just sketchy as hell. So definitely get a business partner, have them process that. Now, when it comes to filing your paperwork and stuff, so you're going to use the documents that I provide in the course. You have your agreement form, assignment of interest if necessary, limited power of attorney, response funds payable, that's directing the county to make the check payable to you in care of the client. And then also, you're going to need proof of identification if you're working with any heirs. You need the affidavit of heirship, or, summary of administration, whatever the county needs in the county's claim form. So with having the ability to print, you can fill out your documents. You can get everything filled out for them. When you do have everything done, when you're in another country, you need your notary needs to be your best friend. So you send documents to your notary. Your notary is going to print them out. They're going to have these new originals now. They get everything notarized. Now they can scan and email you a copy of this. If the county does not require originals, boom, you're perfect. Go ahead and prepare your documents, get your cover letter, submit the claim. If they require originals, this is what I'm saying. You need a business partner in America. Have your notary mail the documents to your business partner. They have all the documents now. review everything, got proof of identification, put together the nice packet like how I teach in the course, and then you mail the originals to the county. And that's pretty much it, guys. In a simple term, how you can do this business from anywhere. Like I mentioned, all you need is Wi-Fi. A couple of guys might ask, do I need to be a US citizen? Do I need to have an LLC registered? The answer to that is yes. You know, you will. You do not have to be a US citizen, but you will need an LLC set up in America if you want to assist people. You have to establish an actual business in some state in America. So if you guys are in, you know, in Europe or Canada, like I mentioned, it is crucial to find a business partner. And if you need assistance finding a business partner, you can send me an email, but most likely I'm just going to direct you to tell you to Google this. You know, Google is a great resource. Make sure you guys check that out. But if you want to be able to, you know, go on vacations and work from home in a beautiful setting like this, you definitely can do it, guys. Peace.